Is your team always asking where to find things like documents, links, files, etc.? Well, let me show you how to build an internal resource hub that's going to have everything neatly stored in the portal. So let's get started. Welcome to Knack. My name is George, and on this video, I'm going to show you how to build your internal resource hub. So let's get started. Now, Knack is a no-code solution, so don't worry about anything. You won't need any developer skills or designer skills. So don't worry about that. Let's go into our Knack dashboard, and we have three options to get started. One is generating with AI, which is my personal favorite. Select a template. So if you find a template that fits your needs, go ahead and use that template. But if not, you have the option to use generate with AI. Now, if you come from a different type of portal, you can import the data via CSV, Excel, and several options available that Knack is going to provide you. Now, in this case, we're going to use AI, and we're going to describe what we need for our portal. In this case, I'm going to add this description right here, where I'm telling it that I need these certain things for my internal resource hub. Once I'm good to go and I describe what I needed, I'm going to go ahead and create this. And in less than 3 minutes, we are going to have a customized portal for our personal needs. So let's get started. Our portal is now ready, and Knack AI generated for us 5 data tables, 5 pages, and 2 user roles. So let's get started. And the first thing we're going to do is find out how our portal is going to look for our team members. So let's go into our live application, and we're going to have different sections here on our portal. It will start with demo data so you understand how it works and how it's going to display. Now, in this case, we got our dashboard. We have a list of our team members. Here we go. We got our documents, our departments, training materials, policies, etc. Now, if you need more tables, that is possible here on Knack. So it's going to escalate with your needs. Now, in this case, we are in the pages section and we are viewing the dashboard. Now, if I select this section, I am able to edit sections really easily right here. So right now we have the selection of the columns. If I select one of these sections, I'll be able to edit the chart. So if I want to change the look, the style, or the type of chart, it is possible right here. So we got our general settings, our data display, and filtering if you want to enable that here. Now, you can customize every single aspect of these pages with these options. Now, right now, by default, this page is in lock. That means that everyone in the public can watch this page. So what we want to do is lock it. So if I click on the options, go to protect page with login, I'm able to enable register to access this page. And then I can select what user roles will have access to this page, all logged in users or specific user roles only. So if I only want the administrators to view this section, I go ahead and enable it right here, apply the login, and I have just locked this page. Now, if I want to lock all the pages in one go, I would go to the settings, user logins, select secure individual pages with the save login. And once I save this, it's now locked. So if I go to pages, all pages are now locked. So they need to log in to view these pages. Now, if I want to view the user roles, I go into the users right here, and I have the option to create a new user role in case I need to create a different one from the one created via AI. But right now we have team members and we have administrators. If I select team members, I'll be able to view the users for team members. And if I want to view the details for these users, I'm able to scroll here and view the details for them. Now, if I find out that one of the fields is not available here and I want to create it because I need those details. So right now we got our basic details, we got total departments and total access permissions. But if we need a brand new field, I'll go ahead and click add a field, select the data type, and describe what that field is going to be for. That way I can request those details when creating a team member. Now, if I need to remove something from here, that is possible by clicking on the options button and deleting the field. Now, in the user section, we have available connections where we're going to designate what the users will have access to. So what is it going to be connected to? And we can go ahead and add a new connection here by selecting the table that this is going to be tied to. So in this case, departments, and then select what the data type connection is going to be and go through the process of connecting the specific user to that section. We also have the option for validation rules, conditional rules, and tasks to automate the processes here for users. Now, if we want to view the data that's stored here, we're going to go into tables. And in tables, we have documents, departments, training materials, policies, and access permissions. And these were created automatically with the AI. Now, if we want to create a new table, go ahead and click on add a table, and you have several options available. Now, if one of the tables needs a certain field, go ahead and go into fields and go ahead and add a new field and select the data type that that field is going to need. In this case, so you add that field there. And if you need to remove it, go ahead and click on the options and delete field. Now, we also have connections for the tables, so we can add a new connection here. And again, select the table and go through the process of connecting. We also have the option for validation rules, conditional rules, and tasks for the tables. And once you are good to go with the data, we also have the option to change the look of our portal. So if we go to this paintbrush, we're going to click on the theme that's active right now, and we'll be able to modify the style and the layout of our portal. We can change colors, fonts, action links, labels, etc. all from here super easily without overcomplicating things. So you don't need designer skills to customize your portal. And once you're good to go, I would definitely recommend that you head on over to Flows and start automating processes right here by clicking on a template. And it's super easy to get started by following the step or creating a flow from scratch. I also recommend that you jump into settings and go through the settings one by one so you set up everything the way you need it. And the best part about Knack is that it's going to escalate with your needs. So definitely check out Knack. It's super easy to get started. Go ahead and click on the link in the description. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that's a wrap.